It's probably gonna get like really sunny again and then dark again. We are dealing with some weather.
I thought we were still dealing with a tropical storm. Or is it gone now?
I think it's still, I think it's gonna, it's Eta, right?
Eta,
Is
yeah.
that what and it's doing this weird kind of like route. I think it's over technically in the Gulf right now and it's supposed to come back. Mm. But yeah, our complex is flooded, by the way. Mm-hmm. So we are stuck here. We're gonna experience something new.
I can't even imitate that. Oh my god.
Wait, what? That's great.
Okay. But hey guys, welcome back to our
channel. Okay. Patreons, patrons of Patreon. We've got another one from you guys. we've got a whole bunch actually that we got to get through. So you're probably gonna see a bunch of these. So we've got King Parrot.
I love that name.
Thank you very much for being a patron on Patreon. Today we're doing King Parrot's request of what he says, they say, she, it says, is their favorite band called Faith No More. I've never heard of these guys, so this will be cool.
Either.
And we're gonna check out Midlife Crisis, the official video. So,
oh no, I was just like, am I going through a midlife crisis? That might be.
God, I hope not. Otherwise, then that means you're only gonna live to be 60.
Oh!
So let's hope that's not the case.
No, I'm gonna be like Queen Elizabeth. My midlife crisis is gonna come when I'm like 70.
Oh, there you go. Faith No More is from San Francisco, formed way back in '79, which is kind of crazy that I haven't heard of these guys. Or maybe I have and I just don't know it's them. Sounds like there's some metal, rock, alternative metal, even post-punk, which actually makes sense that their genres are kind of all over the place because they've been around for so long.
Wouldn't this make them all in like their like, when is this video that we're watching? Because I'm like,
this video,
1992.
This video was, so yeah, they posted this video in 2014. It's from the song Midlife Crisis off of the album that came out in '92. So
I was 1 year old. I was 1.
Oh, now you're giving it away.
On my age.
Thanks again for throwing this one out here. So yeah, new bands.
Woo.
Okay, so first course of action is to check out the lyrics. It does say here menstruating heart. It ain't bleeding enough for two. I will say like, it's definitely like something I could get into. It sounds very familiar, very 90s band, you know. So yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, the menstruating heart is that's a first. I don't think I've heard a lyric like that, but that's cool.
Yeah.
The horses like pulling the guy, like it was funny, like in my head I was like, well, it's a good thing those aren't draft horses because you're gonna have a problem on your hands.
Only you would just be like,
those horses are not quite strong enough to do that, but you can definitely do some damage. But you know, that medieval like torture, you know, and pull. But yeah, I thought that was fun. That was different. But and then I agree that the music video is very like what you would like see on maybe acid or shrooms, maybe shrooms. But yeah, it's very chaotic, you know.
Yes.
And then they also are acting like they're on drugs. The guy like on the ground, you know, going all crazy. And this is interesting. Very interesting introduction to Faith No More.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still stuck on the menstruating heart.
Yeah.
I just never, that is a very creative way to talk about a bleeding heart.
I guess if you want to go into it.
Let's go
if you want to go into it. The analogy being maybe that it's a regular thing. That it comes and goes repeatedly through life. And the song is called Midlife Crisis. Let's get analytical, shall we? No, let's just go eat dinner. Thank you, King Parrot, so much for the recommendation.
Yes, this is definitely
I love seeing stuff like this, yeah. It's so crazy, a 90s band, I guess they're not technically a 90s band, but it feels to me like they are, that I never heard of, so. Yeah. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you.
Feel free to check out our Patreon. Link is somewhere. Check it out. We've got blocked videos, behind the scenes, fun content on there. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you guys thought of Faith No More. Thanks for watching, guys.